Morning, everybody. It's Beverly Walker, your instructor for this course. And this is Political Science 4890, which is Personnel Management for Fire and Emergency Services. In this course, we're going to, it's about people, and it's about managing people, starting at that beginning process of recruiting and hiring all the way through to dealing with the promotions and discipline and things like that. This is just a couple of things I wanted to mention to you. This is a short semester. It's 8 weeks, and so that means you really need to keep up. Don't get behind. There's a lot of reading to do, and I know some of you have other courses that you're taking that have the same requirements. So really kind of push, because there's not a lot of leeway, not a lot of free time throughout the semester to kind of play with. So make sure that you keep up on your reading. I think that you'll find that this course is up to date. I like this curriculum. It deals with a lot of contemporary issues and problems and situations that we encounter, and things that are specific or particular to fire and emergency services organizations. On the course site, you'll find the syllabus that tells you what the requirements are. I do want to mention a couple of things. There is not a project in this class for this semester. I know some of you just breathed a big sigh of relief. And the other thing is there are not chapter quizzes. I have a midterm and a final exam. So while that may seem pretty easy, there are some writing assignments based on outside readings. And so I need you to really step it up with the writing assignments, so to make up for the fact that there's not a project and there's not chapter quizzes. The midterm and the final exam, also the discussion boards, I need you to have a heavy presence in those, so that we can make sure that we're all on the same page. I think you'll find some good discussion here as well. So each of those things, your writing assignments, your discussion board, and your midterm and your final, are about a third of your grade. And so keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you really are pushing through on this process. Something else I wanted to mention is that when you look at D2L, this for those of you that have been students in the past, when you look at D2L, it may look different. They're doing an upgrade or a change to a new and improved program. I don't get it. It's all part of the same, but it's going to look different. What they say is that it will look different, but there's not a big change in functionality. This is supposed to happen towards the end of May. I'm making this video at the beginning of May, so I have no clue what that's going to look like. So when you do that, you may kind of be a little scared when you open it up. I'm going to post videos on each course site that will hopefully help you. And when they make this conversion, and if I see there's things that are really strange or very different, I'll go back and post some updates as well. So just be aware that that is a situation that might exist. I'd really like at some point to try to have a virtual class here with doing our Zoom with our web conferencing program that's free. And if we can work that out towards the end of July with everybody's schedule. I know it's kind of awkward, it's different, but in the alternative, we may need to do a proctored exam, and so a proctored final exam. So I'll have to figure that out and see if there's going to be time to do that. I'm actually going to be away myself some in July. I'm going to be away a lot, but I'll be available. So, have computer will travel. And so I hope that you have some fun plans for yourself. Have computer will travel. Make sure that you stay up to date on your work. Let me know if you have any questions. I think that this is, especially those of you that took the political legal course last semester, I think that you're going to find that this is going to flow very nicely into that. And something I did want to mention is make sure that you look at your syllabus to see, because we are not covering every chapter in this book. you'll see that we're going to read chapters 1 and 2. We're only reading a small portion of chapter 3 because it overlaps with the political legal course. We're going to read chapters 4, 5, and 6. We're skipping 7. We're going into 8 and 9. We're skipping 10. We'll read 11 and 12. So make sure that you follow that in the syllabus. Not all chapters are being covered because of the overlap with other courses and other material. So that'll help a little bit with the reading. Anyway, I hope you have a great summer. I hope you enjoy the course. Let me know if you have any questions or problems. Remember, we have our embedded librarian, Katie Shepard, who is also there to help us with any kind of research issues that you might have for your writing assignment. So let me know if you have any questions. Welcome to the class. I hope that you will find it very beneficial. Take care.